In this section, we're going to go over how to retract a bid on eBay. Now, retracting a bid is not to be taken lightly. When you bid on an item, eBay considers that as if a signed contract, that you have agreed to purchase that item. But there are certain circumstances where they will allow you to retract your bid. Just take note that each time that you retract your bid from an auction, the retraction shows up above the feedback comments. So sellers will see if you are in the habit of retracting bids. They may not want to sell to you, and they may even block you from items they are selling. Here are a few of the reasons that are legitimate for a retraction. A typo. You meant to type in $10, but it was typed in as $10,000. You don't have that money. It was an honest accident. This is a legitimate reason eBay would allow a retraction of a bid. Another reason is if you bid and then after the bid the seller added information to the description that would make you less likely to want to buy the item. Another reason is you've been trying to contact the seller, but he doesn't contact you back. He's not answering your questions, and you've already entered a bid. Another reason is you placed more than one bid on the same auction, and one of those bids was during the auction's last 12 hours. If you did so, you can retract the last bid within 1 hour of placing it. In this case, only that last bid is retracted. Any other bid placed before the last 12 hours of the listing remains valid. If you retract your bid within the last 12 hours of the auction, you must send an email to the seller asking him or her to cancel your bid. It is up to the seller whether to cancel your bid. A bid retraction isn't a guarantee that you will get out of purchasing the item. Sometimes sellers simply don't have the opportunity or time to cancel a bid. If that happens to you, you have to buy the item. If you have a legitimate reason that your bid should be withdrawn, you can go to this web address for the bid retraction form on eBay. Remember, these are the only reasons you can retract the bid. If you accidentally entered a wrong bid amount, the description of an item you have bid on has changed significantly, or you cannot reach the seller. If you fulfill at least one of these qualifications, you will then be asked for the item number of the auction in question and your explanation of the retraction. And if you select the arrowhead going down, you have the choice of entered wrong amount, seller change the description of the item, or you cannot contact the seller. You will then, once you enter this information, select retract bid. This is how you generally retract a bid on eBay if you match up with the following criteria.